Well, there's still no end in sight for the nearly 3-week-long partial government shutdown. President Trump met today with Republican leaders as well as Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. In a tweet, the president called the meeting a, quote, total waste of time.
It's a medieval solution, a wall. That's true. It's medieval because it worked then, and it works even better now.
The White House seems to move the goalpost every time they come with a proposal. They walk away from it. Pretty soon these goalposts won't even be in the stadium.
Today's meeting comes a day after the president gave his first ever Oval Office address to talk about the shutdown.